Welcome.
Okay.
Squeeze your way on in here.
So you're doing your trim work in there, huh?
Yeah, we're getting it cleaned up for poker night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tonight's poker night.
Okay.
So we're going to have to make it look presentable.
Gotcha.
How are we doing it today?
I'm trying to figure. Anyhow, I want more in a trim.
You want what?
A little bit more in a trim, I guess.
Okay.
And I kind of thin it out a little bit, and maybe shorter in the front. Does that make any sense?
Yeah. You're wanting to get rid of this fullness.
Yeah, get rid of some of the poofiness.
And make it a little bit more manageable here in the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I really it don't have to lay down in front more or less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like not bangs but bangles, but not at an angle straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I noticed you like to comb your hair back and then it just kind of like does its own thing.
Right.
Not a problem.
And not too high and tight, but a lot tighter than it is, I guess. I got my barber back home, you know, and every once in a while I have to go somewhere else besides him, but at home. But you get used to how somebody cuts your hair, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they get used to your hair.
Yeah.
So I've never tried to compete with a home barber, hometown barbers. I'm just here to keep you looking good while you're down here.
All right. Wow. I'm glad you like scissors. I'm glad you use scissors.
Well, these guys that go at it with a big comb and a pair of clippers, they leave lines.
Oh, okay.
And they also get it too short usually on the sides. If I had my way, except for the outline, you've got to use a clipper on the outline. But if I had my way, I'd find me a barber that did nothing but scissor or comb.
Oh, yeah.
Makes a big difference.
What?
They can taper the hair better.
Okay, yeah.
There's no way I take a clipper and go zink, zink, zink
Yeah.
up the side and get it right.
Get it right. What cost you? That was a job putting these vertical blinds in there. They look good too.
Thankfully they were in here when I came.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's a job just keeping them up.
Yeah.
The wind will get to blowing them and they're just held in there by a little pin.
Yeah.
And that pin will get warm because they keep getting blowed out when I got the windows open. I keep picking them up and putting them back.
Yeah, the wind would get after them quite a bit.
But they're nice for controlling light.
Yeah.
And they hide the poker game at night. We don't like to really advertise it.
Oh, really?
People just driving through, or the cops on patrol. You know,
They would say something?
hmm?
Cruiser might say something if they seen you.
Well, if they seen a poker game going on, I think they'd be obligated to stop and look.
If they seen money. Is that it?
In Florida, you can have $50 on the table.
Oh, is that right?
Now, it's not in the hands of the player, but on the table itself.
Okay.
That's allowable. And if they came in and there was more than $50 on the table, they'd probably just tell me to get the chips out.
Ah, gotcha.
But of an evening, we do have patrols come in. I've seen them in here quite often.
Really? The
Sheriff.
the sheriff? Yeah.
You know, you see them more on the north end than you do on the south.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have more trouble up there.
Do they?
You know, they had a cocaine bust up there
Oh, really?
during the summer.
Hmm.
It was I'm sorry, it wasn't cocaine. They found cocaine, but they had rented a trailer from Corky and had a meth lab going.
Oh, shit. No kidding.
That's about right. If it would hang down.
Maybe a little bit shorter. Yeah, because I don't have it down that way.
But
So,
if it falls,
yeah, maybe a little, take some more out of that. Because I like for it to be or just to stand up rather than fall. Or take some of the weight out of it, I guess, or whatever. Does that air conditioner right there, does it cool this room off?
in the winter it will, but in the summer if it's too hot it won't do it.
It won't do it?
No. It just don't, it's only about 2,500 BTU,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so it just don't do it.
So to really do it, you probably need a 5,000 in here, huh?
Hmm?
You probably need a 5,000 one
At least.
to.
I think Larry had a 5,000 and in his over there, and it struggled in the summer.
Is that right? Yeah.
I would say if you're going to live here in the summer, you actually need a heat pump.
Is that right?
Yeah, about a 10,000 outside heat pump. I know Harley leaves his on 82 when he goes home,
Uh-huh.
and I can go in there doing laundry or something, and it feels hot.
Mm.
So this year we're going to play with the humidity.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because those heat pumps, you can set the humidity level. You're lucky you caught me when you did, because Friday morning I'm out of here.
Well, where you heading?
Well, first stop will be Fort Myers Beach for New Year's Eve with a friend of mine up there.
Okay.
And then on up to Pine Island, the Calusa Indian Mountain up on North Pine Island.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to go up there. It's Florida Gulf Coast. college research center
Oh,
and do some video work up there. And if I feel like it, I might on going across to Boca Grande and Gasparilla Island. Really rich area. Do some filming up there.
okay.
They've got like one part of the island is exactly like it was back in the 1800s.
Is that right?
They got a little old general store, and it used to be a fishing camp, you know, for commercial fishermen, stuff like that.
The historical sightseeing type of thing you're doing.
Yeah, log in for my. I'm a YouTuber. I put
Okay.
stuff on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to get the income level up. What I'm doing, I'm building a residual income. In other words, every time these videos are seen and they watch an ad for over 30 seconds, I get paid a portion of the money that YouTube gets for the ad.
Okay, is that how that works?
Yeah, that.
You got to watch the ad for so long.
Yeah, it's called AdSense. And the reason they do that, it gives them a chance to figure out, you know, which ads are working, which ads aren't.
Okay.
And if you don't watch the ad, sometimes AdSense will ask you to, well, actually to get back to the video, you've got to do it. They'll ask you why you didn't want to watch this ad.
Oh yeah.
Was it boring, repetitive? Advertising on the internet, pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And Facebook, they don't pay, but they're supposed to be starting to.
Mm.
And any sites that they call it monetization, any sites that are monetized, I'll put my shit on them.
Okay. So, I mean, how do you find your stuff on there, or is yours? I mean, it's just everywhere. Or...
You use your Columbo type of research.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I just can't click on you or your site and get all your YouTube.
I've never tried just clicking on me, but it might, because I clicked on people and was directed to a Facebook page or a YouTube page.
I see. So if you're just watching, going through YouTube, I could come across one of yours.
Yeah, you go to YouTube, and in the search box you just put my name.
Oh, is that right?
And then it gives you all my videos.
Okay, okay.
Goes all. I've got 13 of them now. The longest one I think is about 16 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's things we do, kayaking, going through different.
Can we take a little bit shorter out front here?
Up front here.
Yeah, yeah.
You got,
Let it.
yeah, we're
Blend
going to
in.
have to work until we figure out exactly what you like.
Right.
So don't be afraid to say. I'll take about another 8 off.
Because I a lot of times I go almost to where it's almost starting to spike, or or just kind of sticking up there instead of laying down.
Well, riding a motorcycle too, wearing a helmet, and then you get off of it,
Yeah.
and you want it to do what you want it to.
Right. So just go to, say, YouTube and then type in your name.
Yeah. And what you'll come across is Living the Dream in Southwest Florida.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a channel that I have, just like you would have a TV channel.
Uh-huh.
It's my own private channel.
I'll be darned. Okay.
And I'm thinking about opening another channel and it's going to be a daily vlog every day, just stupid stuff, you know, just to go out and photograph what you're doing during the day. And those guys that do that, they're millionaires in doing it. They made 20 new millionaires last year on YouTube.
On YouTube.
It takes about 5 years to get to that point. But see, people will get interested and they'll subscribe to your site, which, you know, looks good to YouTube. That gets you a better placement, better ads.
Oh,
The more subscribers you have, the more ads you get, and the more per ad you get.
I'll be darned. Okay.
Those guys got out there, it's got 100,000 subscribers. Pee Wee Do is the #1 YouTube contributor. Pee Wee Die. Pee Wee Die.
I'll be darned.
And he makes about 3 or 4 million a year.
And what's he normally about?
Huh?
What's he normally about, or what's he normally...
Bullshit.
Bullshit? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Just what, got a guy in New York City that has a motorized skateboard, and he likes to play around in traffic with it. And every once in a while he'll get wiped out.
Is that right? So people love to wait for him to wipe out. Huh?
Yeah. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Nissan is his name. But his wife is kind of getting on him. But he's a millionaire. He has his own studio now, and they take trips overseas and take his skateboard overseas and maybe skate around Athens, Greece, you know, just showing you the sights and goofing off. And they make money at it.
Yeah. That's...
You see, they might not even be interested in looking at my videos right now, but later on, as I get more people and I get a different position in the hierarchy, and they put me up there more, people can trip over me. And then they say, yeah, I'm going to subscribe to him and I'll to his channel. And that makes me look good. And then they start looking at some of my older videos, the dumb ones where I screw up. They like to go back and punish me. But every time they do it, I'm making money. Over and over and over.
That sounds like a good deal. I hope that works out. But now, you know, when it says you can skip this ad in 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not...
I don't make nothing.
No, okay, you got to go way past that. And
if you hit skip the ad, I don't make nothing. But you know, you still get to see the content.
Okay.
And they gauge you on the number of minutes you've been watched. That's one of their gauges. In other words, your site has produced so many minutes of airtime.
Okay.
And they figure the more airtime, the better chance that you'll look at an ad. And they'll keep throwing different ads at you until they figure out what you like.
Yeah.
Plus their advertisers are making money off the sales. I may have to go to the local bottling plant in Tampa, but I got a deal working with. Right now I'm trying to get Coca-Cola as a sponsor.
Really?
In every video I make, I guarantee them at least 30 seconds of me drinking Coca-Cola. Just like the race car drivers.
Okay,
You know, every time they, Jeff Gordon will have and Tony Stewart, they'll have a Coke.
Gotcha.
Oh no, Gordon will have a Pepsi.
Yeah.
They get paid for that. Race car drivers make money on the side doing that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like Lowe's, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson gets paid thousands of dollars to make a personal appearance at the local Lowe's.
Right, right.
There's all kinds of ways to make money on the internet. I've got a barber in Bonita Springs that's going to pay me $125 to go down there and videotape him doing a haircut.
Is that right?
In his shop, yeah. Pete's, I think it's Pete's. Right before you get to Terry in that little strip mall on the right,
Oh, okay.
where the pizza joint is.
On Old 41?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
going into town.
Yeah.
But you get sponsors. That's what they're actually called. You get sponsors like that, and they help increase your income. And if a sponsor likes you, I don't care if Nike shoes or Tall motorcycles, I'm going to be contacting them to see if they want me to ride the motor scooter every video.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that.
I hope that,
It'll work out.
yeah, I hope it does.
Well, later on when I can't do it no more, I'll have the residual income still coming in.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just like an insurance salesman.
Uh-huh.
Every time they make a premium payment later on, you know, he gets his cut. I don't care if he's retired or what. I used to get, for my health care, I used to sell health care insurance to small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Hillary Clinton, she killed that one. We're going to have health care
Oh,
for the masses.
okay, yeah.
And she shot me right out of the shadow.
I'll be darned.
Remember right after we got to be president, she announced they were going to have health care for everybody?
Oh, way back you're talking about,
Yeah,
that was
Bill
her deal.
Clinton first
Yeah.
got elected.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every one of my customers dropped. Oh, well, we won't need you no more. We're going to get free health care. And then they all want to come back in, and I had to put them all through the application process again.
Okay.
And some of them couldn't get back in. They had employees that had pre-existing conditions.
Ah. Yeah, before there was Obamacare, there was Hillary Care, right?
Yeah, well,
But it didn't get
through.
through, yeah.
Now I want you can stand up, walk to the mirror, you can look here with this. I want you to check that thing out and tell me where you want more done.
No, I think,
The size I'm unsure of, how full you want them left. So I just did a nice outline and took it about 1/8 of an inch off the sides.
can we go just, no, we're going to go with
If you
that.
go much shorter, it's going to pop out.
Okay. Let's
See?
roll with that. Yeah, it looks good.
It'll try to run out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to look entirely different after you shampoo it.
Yeah.
When you shampoo it, don't be afraid to come on back and say, okay, this is what I really, now shampooed, it's dried, I'm combing it, I've noticed this, I've noticed that. Don't be afraid to come back.
Okay, all right. I think that looks pretty good.
That's the only way I can figure out how people like their hair.
Okay, all
The
right.
ones that don't say nothing, don't never come back, I don't know. Then they just quit coming. Well, he don't know how to cut hair.
Oh,
Bullshit. 50 years?
yeah, exactly.
I dare any one of them to pick up a pair of clippers and cut their buddy's hair.
Yeah, and not get whooped.
That's why I still do it. It's an art form, and you got to stay up with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, that's right. You said Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're almost a local neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I drive a truck through Columbus delivering little RV and mobile home parts dealership distributor out of Indianapolis.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we go right to the dealers over there and leave awning and flooring and whatever they bought.
Oh, okay, okay.
Fairfax Distributing.
Yeah, there's quite a few RV places there.
Yeah, Columbus has got quite a few dealers in it.
And of course the
See how it's starting to get hot in here?
yeah, it's warming up.
It gets warm under that sheet.
Well, see, now I won't wait so long between the haircut now that I got a place to go.
Right, and if you, like I said, if you discover something, I'm just not being nice. I want to know.
Okay.
Because then, about the second or third time I ever cut your hair, I'll know exactly what you're looking for. Some guys look for short sides. Some guys, my brother, he looks to be peeled on the side, military style,
Gotcha.
with just enough to comb on top. Looks like shit, but that's what he likes. Like I tell him, you can't make a silk purse out of a pig's ear.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be afraid to jump around in the mirror and take a good look while you're here.
Okay.
Spray some water on it, whatever you want to do.
Oh no, I like that. That's good.
Okay. You're one of those guys that just rake his hand through his hair and let it go.
Yeah. Is this
I like my
reasonable?
matching uniform, and
It looks good. Yeah.
they were actually cheap. I bought them on sale from Atlanta Barber Supply. They were cheaper than going down to the Barber Supply here, which is
I'll be darned.
almost non-existent. You got beauty supplies, and that's about it. So I get all my barber stuff through Atlanta.
Mm.
That's where I got the chair on sale, $90.
No kidding. Can't beat that.
Okay, Pete.
Now, this is what you told me to go on.
Whatever you drop on that table is fine by me, because I can't take your money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, do you like that? Is that plenty?
Oh my gosh, there's money on my table.
Okay, so.
I don't have a license.
Yeah, right.
I have a license, but not in Florida.
Okay.
And the problem is, if I tell you, well, it's going to be $5, well, all of a sudden I set myself up as a businessman.
Okay.
I'm just a friend cutting your hair, and if you drop money on my table, I love it.
Okay. As long as I dropped enough.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that is plenty. That was top right up there in the high scale.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Pete.
All righty.
We'll see you later.
Oh, I was going to ask you. I got a awning like this over there that I'm going to get rid of.
A what?
An awning like you got out front here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How long?
It's probably about that wide.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And-
take it.
Will you?
Yeah, because not only if it's wider than that one, I will put it out front. That one, I don't have one out back.
Okay.
And I need one for when the evening sun comes
okay.
in. It blinds me if I'm trying to cut hair. I have to shut the curtain all the way, and then it cuts off the light that I need to look.
Okay. All righty. Because I'm putting in a shed
Whenever
today.
you get it
so-
down, let me know. I'll come get it.
Okay.